This is the Uke Revolution. I'm Brooke, and you're watching a lesson for Dancing in the Moonlight. This lesson's based on the original King Harvest version. In the top loader version that came later, they changed a little bit of the lyrics and melody in one of the verses, and they changed like which verse they repeat. We're keeping it real with the original song, except that I changed the key. So the original key is E flat. We're going to play in F today. You can see the F chord here. Because if you play in the original key, you have to play F minor, and I don't like F minor. Also, I wanted to move the vocal up just a little bit. But if you want the original key chords or another alternate key, they're listed in the caption of this video. So I'll show you how to play the chord pattern. We'll go over these chord shapes, talk about strum patterns really quick, and then I'm going to play the whole thing with the lyrics and chords on the screen, and you can follow along with me. If you just want to skip to the play along, you can check the timestamps. And there is a PDF song sheet for this song. It's available in the member library, which has over 600 song titles at the time of this recording, or you can buy it in the online shop, and there's links in the caption for all of that stuff below. Check it out. Big thank you to all current members. Thank you so much for your ongoing support and helping me keep the dream alive, sharing fun, cool music with people around the world. Okay, we have G minor, C, F, and D minor. And then here's the little pattern of chords we need to play the song. So we're going to play G minor for 4, C for 4, F for 2, C for 2, and D minor for 4. And then we repeat that. That's why it says repeat it. So if we play with just a down strum, it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, G minor, C, F to C to D minor, and repeat it. F to the C and the D minor. It's the repeated chord pattern. Now we play for the whole song. We just love it when they keep doing the same thing. It makes it easy for us. Strums. We can play the island strum. I like my strums like I like my peanut butter. Chunky, extra chunky. So we have down, chunk up, chunk up. But you can play down, down, up if you want. And the second one is down, up, chunk up, down, up, chunk up, down, up, chunk up, down, up, chunk up. So I'll give you a little demo of both of these with the chord pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. First one. G minor, C, F, C, D minor. The other one, down, up, chunk up, down, up, chunk up. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, chunk up, down, up, chunk up. C, F, C, D minor, G minor, C, F, C, D minor. And you can mix and match them, mush them up together. If you're playing the island strum in this bar with the F and the C, the F will get down chunk and the C gets up, up, chunk up. So the chord change comes just a little bit earlier. Okay, there's some chord substitutions too that you might try if you want to spice things up a little bit. And I listed these in the caption as well. They're also listed on the song sheet. So instead of G minor, you could play G minor 7, first fret, bottom 2 strings, second fret, C string. You could play F major 7 instead of F. So F major 7 is the top 2 strings of the 5th fret. And you could play D minor 7 instead of D minor. So we have the D minor chord, and you add the A string of the 3rd fret. It's going to give you a little more like shimmer with those 7s added in. Let's go over the layout of the song. For the intro, we're going to play the chord pattern twice. You'll notice a little note here. It says chords in italics have 2 beats as a little reminder. So that'll be the F and C. So we have verse 1, and then we have a round of the chord pattern as a little tiny interlude before verse 2. Then we have a chorus and another verse. Then we have another chorus. And then there's an interlude, which is 2 rounds of the chord pattern. We're bringing back one of the verses we already did as verse 4. I think it's verse 2. And then we end on the chorus. So in the original, it fades out. They just play the chorus and it fades out. So you play chorus as much as you want and then end on F. So you could either end with Dancin' in the Moonlight. You'll play Dance in the Moonlight, G minor, C, and then F, and just stop on the F. Or you could play Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. You just add an F chord after the D minor to end. Because this song is an F, even though we don't start with it. We're not starting with it, but that's what key we're in. We're in F. That's all. Okay, let's see. Let's hit it. On the intro G minor, here we go now. Again. Get it almost every night when that moon is big and bright as a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things alive. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moon. We like our fun and we never fight. You can dance and stay uptight. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Forget about chord variations. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things alive. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. I have no idea what I'm doing. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. It's a little gentle moonlight cha-cha-cha. Okay, I'm gonna funk it up a little bit. So we're doing like halftime. Well, it's just slower anyway. We get it almost every night when that moon is big and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Huh. Everybody's grooving in the moonlight, funkin' in the moonlight. That'd be so cool if I thought to do it earlier, right here. Everybody's funkin' in the... Ooh, it sounded like... It's with an N, I promise. Funking. 1, 2, 4, 1. Everybody's funkin' in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things alive. Everybody's dancing It kind of works. We always like to see if we can funk it up with an N. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. If you like this lesson, don't forget to click like, subscribe, share, comment, do all the YouTube things. And I will see you next time with another lesson and or play along. Peace out, everybody. Happy strumming and stay funky. Bye-bye.